The Saudis and the other signees of the Abraham Accords have a stark choice in front of them, as do the distributed and various people of the Islamic world. They and you can allow the thugs, particularly those in Iran and Palestine, to triumph in their propagandistic efforts to prop up their own dismal, miserable, and tyrannical states. They and you can, in consequence, scuttle the new peace treaty signed with Israel, forego all the obvious benefits for the Muslim world offered by that agreement, and to acquiesce to continued rule by the cruelest of hypocrites, misusing faith in the worst possible of ways. What is the famed second commandment of Moses? Do not use God's name in vain. What does that mean? It does not mean do not swear, or if it does, that is its most trivial warning. It means much more fundamentally, do not attribute to yourself the virtue of the divine when acting on your own behalf, let alone when acting in the thrall of the forces of darkness themselves. This sentiment is reinforced at least 3 times by Christ himself in the Gospels. First, when he says, and when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray, standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Second, pointing to the moral hazard in doing good works other than privately. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth. And third, when he says, not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father, which is in heaven. Once again, the mere claim that it is religious conviction that motivates personal action is no proof whatsoever that such is the case. It is very difficult to aim upward in alliance with the Spirit that wishes everything well and in keeping with the truth. It is a path rife with moral hazard, and the public display of virtue, including the adoption of high church or mosque or synagogue position, is not any guarantee that the God claimed to be present is in fact there.